very brief. That's why we are currently working on establishing our maritime museum, so we can get more detailed about maritime history, its impact on the islands, and what it will bring us.
No, that's one step, no? Creating a strong museum and an institution, as we have seen in Kenya, no? That makes specifically a big change as well, no? And I think in this training course, you've been learning a lot on those steps specifically. We can see some of the results. So I will ask you, Henry, to you specifically, what are those things that the results, if you can summary a bit, I mean, the main results of the approaches that you have been taking in assessing the maritime aspects of the World Heritage Site of Mombasa. You can tell us also based on your experience and what that has meant for you.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you very much, the people of Mombasa, for welcoming us to your beautiful county. It has been 2 good weeks. We've enjoyed everything. Thank you. All right, we came here on an assignment of assessing and evaluating the cultural heritage and the cultural heritage of Mombasa County, whereby we were divided into 2 teams. We had a team of divers and a team of the non-divers, and we assessed the success shipwreck that's just a few meters away from us. We also evaluated the boat yard, whereby we engaged the boat builders and repairers, and they told us more on what they do and the intangible heritage part of it. And we also assessed the Fort Jesus, the heritage of Fort Jesus. So, well, we have picked up a few threads, and we had some recommendations on those threads. And coming from Namibia, where underwater heritage is really still at the early stage, we only happened to engage underwater heritage into our National Museum at the discovery of the Oranjemund shipwreck. So we had very little experience when it comes to documenting and mapping underwater heritage. So to me, it was really a great experience that I will take back to my country, because we have a coastal town, or let me say, where is this? Skeleton Coast, full of shipwrecks, although they are on shore. So we have the experience now going back home, and also a database on these shipwrecks. So with the help of my colleagues and the trainers, especially Arturo, they taught us really techniques on evaluating and mapping these wrecks. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. You see some of that, just saying goodbye to some of the colleagues that are leaving already. Thank you very much, guys.
Bye, General.
That's one of the wonderful things of creating and reinforcing the network of underwater archaeologists in Africa, is that some of them, they know from each other from a long time, and they are already communicating and exchanging information on what is happening in each one of the countries. And others, they are meeting new countries for new time, like Eritrea, Djibouti, Seychelles, Mauritius. They are coming, Comoros, for first time to one training, and it's the first time they are taking home their experience and their skills, so they will lobby and advocate for creating more capacities, for creating police, and eventually ratifying the 2001 convention. So I'm really glad to see that bounding together of people as well. But well, coming back to the challenges that we have, and I welcome you to intervene, any of you at any time, or any people on the public as well. We still have some 10 minutes maximum to finalize this. But I mean, there are many standing issues, and especially for the people. Many people we see in the coastal cities in Kenya and their own countries, how they are huge development projects, no? How port structures are improving, no? But in some places, no, there comes the national museums of Kenya or national competent authorities say, no, we have to stop this because this is heritage we have to protect. But in other places, the whole development, for instance, port developments, are affecting as well heritage that maybe hasn't been identified, inventoried, or gazetted. No? In your experience, because I know you work quite a lot in this, in the Port of Lamu, and the challenges it has, how heritage is beneficial for society and why do we have to protect it, and how can somehow find an harmony between development and heritage preservation and people well-being. It's a difficult one.
Hi everyone, my name is Gentrix Churchisakwa, profession. Currently I'm doing maritime research. So I've been interacting with communities. There has been a